Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A very cool spot, somewhere that I like a whole lot. It is a beautiful, beautiful lake, some nice houses, big rocks. This is somewhere absolutely wonderful. Lakes. I think we're in North America on this one. Not really sure why, but I don't know. This bridge looks like it could be in North America. These train tracks and stuff like that. These houses, this perhaps being a church over there. Seems like it could be in North America. Where? Well, there's a lot of choices there, but I'm going to go with... it could be in Ontario if it's in Canada. It could be in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan type location. We're gonna go with Wisconsin. Are we really? Gonna go with Wisconsin, not Minnesota? I don't know. Maybe Michigan. Yeah, maybe Michigan. Again, I don't really know. Sure, we'll go with Michigan. Why not? I mean, sure, we'll call it right here. This lake. Let's make the guess, and the answer was Ontario. I wasn't the right idea. I just figured it was America, not Canada. It was either going to be right here in this strip or right here in this one. 22. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location, and this place looks like, it's a place where you can light a fire and sit by, and, you got a nice plains to look at, tall grass and trees, but no, that's not it. This place is a bit more interesting than just that. Over here, you can see the edge of a giant cliff that leads you all the way to the vast open... Well, actually, it looks like this might be a lake or a river or something like that. But look at this. It is a very cool place to set up a fire where there is tall, sort of yellow, already dehydrated grass. So it's probably not a great idea to set up a fire here, especially in a fire pit with no rocks around it. Seems kind of silly, but at least it's kind of dug into the earth, so maybe it won't start a bush fire. But hey, look at that. Tons of water around, so if ever you end up starting a fire that grows wild, you can just jump right off the cliff into the water in today's daily challenge, which means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world you think this is. In tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you're interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we have got a viewer challenge, one brought to us by none other than Multi-Rainbow Warrior. Thank you so much, Multi-Rainbow Warrior, for this challenge. Quite excited to give it a shot. There is no theme on this one, so we can be absolutely anywhere in the world. But that makes it all the more interesting. Or maybe there is a hidden theme. We'll find out as we go along. So thank you so much, Multi-Rainbow Warrior, for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge with a theme, with special rules, or without, like this one, all you need to do is look down in the description below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So boom, let's get right to it. Awesome. Ooh, we are somewhere shopping. Black bar. Okay. Big city. Wow. Big church. Or big something. It's not necessarily a church. Alright. Well, actually, it might be a church. Where are we, though, is a good question. Well, what do we got here? A lot of touristy stuff. I would say that well, based on the colors, guessing that we're in Italy, guessing based on these colors isn't a bad idea. What do we have here? No, don't really know. Well, let's move out this way and see if we can spot anything that will help us figure out, oh, this building. I seem to remember this building from, it must be some kind of famous building. I don't remember this church, but I do remember hearing about this building. I remember there was a TV show on the Discovery Channel where they had a blind man who the show claimed had some sort of magic powers of perception in his mind, although he had never seen anything. He could draw works of art or something like that. And they had him like walk around this building and draw, and the idea was that he could like think of like perspective visually in his head, although he had never seen what perspective looks like in real life. The sense that like, okay, if we're looking, it was essentially just like this. He drew like a square face and then a line pointing down and this line pointing up. You see? There you go. This line right here is pointing up and then this one points down. Anyways, he did it wrong. He didn't actually get the perspective right. I think both the lines pointed in the same direction. So yeah, he was wrong, but the show still tried to spin it as if it was something impressive, and I guess maybe it is, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that well, I'm not really convinced about the Discovery Channel in its entirety, but there you go. There are not enough good shows on the Discovery Channel. Mostly it's like really bad TV shows. So where are we? Like, I can see some words here, but I still don't really know where we are. We got a river, and that's what we got to work on. Now, that river, it's Italy. It looks a lot like the river in Florence. So we would be here, and we would see... Well, would we see... Yeah, all right, it is where we are. Great, yeah, that right there, see this, the river right there? This looked like the river in Florence. It was. We were right here, right? We were... Okay, let's start location so we can actually get it. We were right here. Let's make the guess, and the answer was, there you go. Perfect, maximum points. Next step, we are... Waitrose.com. Food shops of the something. All right, Coca-Cola, Leisure Exchange. Honestly, I don't really know where we are. Burger King, Just Go. Wow, where is this? This is somewhere interesting. I do not know where it is. Got a telephone box. Brighton Pier. Brighton Pier. Are we in a place called Brighton? Is this... It's in the UK. Okay. Brighton Pier. And we are in England somewhere. Brighton Pier. Is that going to be in Blackpool? Is Blackpool a place? I think it might be. Central Pier. What about this one? North Pier. What about this one down here? South Pier. Great. They got really good names, don't they? Is Brighton a place? Blackpool was my best guess. I don't know. I don't know where Brighton is. Where's the water? The water is south. Okay, fine. So the water's south. Well, that means that we might be somewhere like around here. Unless we're like in this area, but I kind of doubt that. So what about around here? Is it Portsmouth, Brighton? Okay, there you go. Brighton Pier. We found it. Didn't take too long. It took pretty long. But let's return to start. We can see that's there. So we were... is there anything above us? Somewhere like... somewhere like right here. Where's the Brighton Wheel? I don't really know where the Brighton Wheel is, but that's fine. It's somewhere. It's the Brighton Wheel's around here somewhere. But yeah, look at that. Brighton. Why don't we check it out? It really does look quite nice. It looks like, you know, it would be the LA of... Yeah, it'd be like the LA of England. That's something. Is that what people call it? I doubt people call it that. But, yeah, it looks really nice. It looks like that pier in LA. What is that pier called? I don't know. Is it called, like, Santa Monica Pier? Yeah, it might be. Is this thing right over here? Santa Monica Pier. Yeah, sure. It looks like that. Brighton Pier, Santa Monica Pier. Close enough. Is it Yeah, I guess I'm gonna still call that LA. I don't know. It's hard to tell if the city. I mean, the city probably is like an amalgamation of all of this stuff, right? It's not like LA is like just this area over here. Who knows? But we found it. Make the guess, and the answer was, oh, really? Well, 6 points off the maximum. That's fine. These buildings look really cool, though. This one, not as much. I think something happened to this one. It's being repainted or painted for the first time. It's being painted. I mean, it looks cool, but it looks like it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look great. What do we got here? There's a spa that way. Barcelo. Where could that possibly be? Also, big, huge, huge roads. This has got to be El Torero del Amoroso. Okay. What does that actually mean? Oh, we are in Europe. Okay, well, that's good to know, kind of. So, would we be in... Would we be somewhere like Spain? Would we be somewhere like Barcelona? Probably. This is the flag that I think it is, and that's the flag of... Is it called Catalonia? Is that what the name of this area is? I think it is, and I think that might be what that flag is. Unsure, but I'm going to go with it. All right, Barcelona. I'm looking for a huge, obnoxiously giant roundabout in the middle of the city that, yeah, there you go. So that's probably it right there. I'm going to say that's it. Trying to start location. So there was this huge road, and there was a bridge. I'm going to say, yeah. Well, maybe there was that. Oh, man, it is hard to tell which one that's going to be. So there's this building. I don't know what that is. But we are on a road that is going in that direction. Oh, okay. So we're going in this direction right here. And but the road turns, though. That's the tricky part. It's the fact that the road doesn't actually just go straight. It does turn. So that's why I'm a bit uncertain. No. It's not a perfectly straight road. I'm still confused by this. Can you believe it? I almost can't. But that's okay. And then we ended up at a really big roundabout. Well, I want it to be this thing right here. But it could have possibly been this one right here. Or it could be... No, that's not really the roundabout. That's not really a roundabout in the first place. Alright. Barcelona, we'll call it that. We will call it... I mean, look at these buildings. These are wild buildings. Alright. So we were definitely somewhere like... where did this big roundabout thing start? Sure, we'll call... Oh my god, I'm losing all the roundabouts because there's too many of them now. I mean, yeah, that's a roundabout. So we were somewhere like... right around here. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. We were in Valencia. Oh, I was so convinced that I messed it up right off the bat. Well, that's a shame. Damn it. All right. Didn't pay enough attention there. I was sure we were in Barcelona, but we were in Valencia. Oh, that is a real shame. All right, well, made that guess too fast. What about this? This is going to be... Oh, no. All right. Well, this is interesting. That is... I mean, I don't really have that much to go on. This looks like Petra. That flag right there is... It's not the flag of Jordan. Oh, things are so complicated. There's so many similar looking flags. It might be the flag of Jordan. It's got a triangle. It's not a perfect... It's the red part is in the square, which would be the United Arab Emirates. It's not the flag of Palestine, because I think the triangle is green on that one. Oh boy, I don't know. Maybe it is the flag of Jordan. Is this near or in around Petra? It's pretty much my only guess, really. It looks like it. It looks like it enough for sure. And that's the entirety of my guess. I don't have any other guesses than that. So I guess I kind of have to guess that, don't I? This flag might be of some help, but unfortunately for me, it really isn't that much help. It's a little bit, but not that much. So we'll go Jordan. Here's Petra. And we will say, you know, right around there. Let's make the guess, and the answer was yes, it was indeed Petra. Great. Jordan. Was it the flag of Jordan? I think so. Boom. And here we are in front of, well, we're in North Korea. We're in Pyongyang. That's where we are. There's no two ways about it. We are in front of this giant place right here where you've seen many sort of military parades in videos about North Korea. So that's exactly where we are. There's also a picture that we've seen before from the top of this giant flame. So that is really cool. It is right across here. It's not the Grand People Study House. It's not where I think it is, and it's smaller and or bigger than I think it is. It's, oh my goodness. Great. No, it's not Grand People Study House. It's simpler than that. Okay, where are we? We are, okay, what direction are we? We're facing pretty much north right now? Huh, that's interesting. I didn't think we would be. I thought we were going to be like right around here. Well, that throws a wrench in the works. Because unfortunately, I am not as certain as I once was. Okay, here's that. All right, where are things? Things are, they're just hard to see. The department store. Yeah, the Grand People Study House, but that's not what that is. And I had this problem last time, didn't I? Last time I had that, I think I had the exact same problem. Is the torch visible? So the torch is what's going to tell us where we are. East Pyongyang Grand Theater. Okay, there you go. There's the torch. So we are right across the water from that. The Grand People Study House. And we can go... We can't go further. That's fine. Or maybe we can. Maybe... I don't know. Is this building right here, that could be this. But there's like a big square in front of it. Unless there's something right here. And then this is like the art gallery, and this is like there. And unless I see something in here, which I don't, I'm guessing we are right around here. There's a cafe somewhere in this building. Well, I guess so. That is indeed where we are. Sadly, Grand People Study House. Is that really the name of this? I'm not sure. Let's make the guess, and the answer was yes. We were very, very close. In fact, yeah, that is where we were. Interesting. I swear this is the building we saw. I don't know about this one. Huh. Very bizarre. But anyways, we got that mostly right except for the Barcelona-Valencia mix-up. We started off in beautiful Florence, which we recognize by a river on a map. Then we went to Brighton in England. Absolutely the Santa Monica of England. Not Blackpool, as my first guess was going to be. Then we went off to, well, not Barcelona, but Valencia. I just thought that because of that flag, we would be, like, up here, but I don't really know how big that region is. Also, I don't really know if that was the flag of the region that I thought it was the flag of the region of. Anyways, we then went to Petra in Jordan and had fun talking about flags that look very similar in places that are very close together. Then we went to Pyongyang in North Korea and had trouble finding the square that we were actually in, and reminisced about many videos of military parades that we can see in that exact location. 28-4-43. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, tune in tomorrow for more hot GeoGuessr action. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on everybody, get on your feet. stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.